So yesterday, New York Governor Cuomo made a pretty big statement saying that he might relieve Mayor de Blasio, of his duties. Has there been any talk with Governor Cuomo about sending in the National Guard troops to New York, or is there any plan right now to send National Guard to New York?
The president will do whatever is necessary to protect America's streets. He has made that clear, and he has several tools. That is one of them, sending in the National Guard. He does have the ability to federalize the National Guard should he choose to do that. But I would note, and I'm very glad you brought up New York, the very clear-cut cases of D.C. and New York. D.C. was in chaos on Sunday night when you saw the burning of the church, when Mayor Bowser did not set the curfew, as she had it at 11 p.m. The president said this is unacceptable. He's always preferred devolving to the states. They have the police power. It's their responsibility to protect the streets. But when the president saw that on Sunday night, he took action immediately. He surged the National Guard, encouraged states to accept their National Guard. He went on and on with several various actions. He gave a very powerful speech saying, if you don't act, I will. He noted that the military would be on hand should it be necessary. His bold action, his swift action, made D.C. a much different story Monday night. And contrasting the images of D.C. on Monday night and New York on Monday night, where there was rampant looting, where we saw Macy's department store looted, Coach store looted, violence in the streets. New York acted in a way that was inappropriate. They didn't deploy the National Guard. They set an 11 p.m. curfew, even after they saw the disastrous results of Mayor Bowser's 11 p.m. curfew. And the president said, I will call Antifa a domestic terrorist group. What was New York doing? New York was arresting people on burglary charges and then releasing 500 individuals after they had arrested them. So the weak-kneed policies of New York stand in stark contrast to the law and order policies of this president that has succeeded in securing this city, as we've seen the last two nights.